If your task list looks anything like this over here, you have absolutely no chance of avoiding being overwhelmed or procrastinating on your academic duties. Let me show you how to fix this. The first thing to understand is what is actually the problem. And so there are actually two problems over here. So if you're someone who just gets on tasks right away, especially easy ones, and just answers emails right away, then you don't know how to prioritize and you will forget bigger tasks that fall away. If, on the other hand, you're someone who is just giving yourself vague tasks like, okay, write the discussion or something that's really not clear how to achieve, then you have a strategy problem. So these are the two that you need to solve. The solution is to see your tasks from multiple angles. So we're going to create our tasks and then look at them by time, by priority, and by status. And that reveals the bottleneck of our planning. Here's how it actually looks. I have one board where there's something planned for this week and something planned for today. So we're going by time. But that board doesn't necessarily tell us what is important and what is not important. That is why we have another board that goes by category. So there's important tasks, there's urgent tasks, and so on. But the clue here is that these are not separate tasks. They are all the same tasks. The way it works in Obsidian is that you just create these tasks, just write them down, and then you're going to use some tags that assigns them to these different boards. And now take a look at this synergy between the two. Here we have our time-based board, and here we have our priority-based board. We have one task that is currently blocked because maybe that script that I want to send is currently not available. But that same task is also sitting in the urgent category. That means that we have an urgent task that we cannot do right now because something is missing. And that is exactly the planning bottleneck that we now have to solve. So maybe we reach out to someone to fix that. Same thing here. In this week, we have a task that we have to do to understand the life cycle of a tree fern. But that task is also for some reason urgent. So maybe it's not good to do it this week. We have to do it today, right? So this is what we are trying to solve over here, is to understand what is actually important and when is it important to be done. And once you have understood this, things become really, really easy. If you want to know exactly how to do that workflow, then click the link in the description, which is a blog post, which gives you a very detailed understanding of how it all works. And if you're not familiar with Obsidian at all, then go ahead and sign up for the 21-day free course on Obsidian. And this will teach you everything you need to know to start this absolutely transforming journey for your academic career. Thank you for watching.